Hello guys and welcome once again to this amazing channel. As you saw by the title, I intend to make $7 million in 2023. Right. So 2023, this is actually the monetary goal that I've placed for myself. I just want to make $7 million in total. As for 2023. So this is my plan and my structure. How I intend to achieve that $7 million in 2023. My plan and my structure is it's a very well-defined plan and well-defined structure of which I believe next year by this time I'll be making a video telling you guys and showing you the proof of how much I would have made, of which I believe I would have made $7 million, if not the $7 million, anything close to that $7 million, if not above the $7 million. So as for 2023, 2023 is going to be actually a very busy year for me. It's going to be a very busy year for me and my team, the Smart Traders International, because we are going to be actually launching the MC Global Trading Academy. The purpose of the MC Global Trading Academy is so as to educate people concerning the financial markets with the most relevant and the most working, profitable trading strategies, especially in terms of forex, in terms of crypto, in terms of all other things that are going to be discussed in that platform. So that's the purpose of MC Global Trading Academy. It's there to simply going to be educating people in terms of those areas that I've just mentioned. So without wasting much time, this is the plan that I have for 2023. My plan to make $7 million. My plan to make $7 million is in this way. This is going to be episode 1 of the video. Obviously, I'm not going to mention the whole plan and finish it all in one video, but I'm going to actually break it into episodes so that you guys understand where I'm coming from and actually how my plan has been structured. So as for 2023, this is my plan. 2023, I intend to make sure that number one, I my plan starts obviously in the daily routine. How much time I'll be actually utilizing working. 4 hours sleep. This is how much hours I will be sleeping. I have actually started to build that routine for I've been building that routine for a month now consistently. So the purpose of 4 hours sleep is so as to I can have enough time to work, enough time to actually work in terms of achieving that goal. So meaning I will be having enough time on my hands to actually be working, meaning I'll be having something like if not 18 hours of working, 18 hours straight working, 18 hours straight working. That is my routine for 2023. That will be my routine for 2023. That is, these are just the simple plans, some of the simple steps I have put in the plan to achieve the $7 million. Remember, $7 million is not a small amount of money. In as much as it might sound crazy, it's also something that is achievable. So, in order to achieve that, I've realized that I need enough time to work and also need to minimize my sleeping hours so that I can maximize my working hours. That is the some of the steps. Moving on to number 3, I've realized that in order to achieve any goal, in order to achieve any financial goal, in order to achieve any financial goal, I must first see it in my mind. I must first imagine myself having that amount of money. So already I have started doing my mind techniques, doing my mind programs, doing my imagination and all of that concerning the $7 million. So already I'm actually seeing myself holding that $7 million, already seeing myself having that $7 million in my trading account and also in my bank accounts in physical cash as a whole. So already I've started doing some meditation techniques, daily meditation. I've already started them already. The purpose of this is so as to put myself in that picture, put myself in that end. Already to me, that goal would have been achieved already. So why is it so important? Why is meditation that much important? It's because it puts you way ahead of the majority of individuals who just want to achieve goals without having first felt how the goal really feels. So already I can actually tell and brief someone how it feels to have $7 million. Already I can tell and describe how it feels to have $7 million in your trading account, $7 million in cash. I can actually, because through my imagination, through meditation, already daily I try by all means to experience what it would feel like if ever I had that $7 million already. So already I've started daily meditation program. I know that this is something that I've been doing for years. It has been working for me. The goals that I've been giving myself for all these years, I've been achieving them simply using some of these techniques. So these are techniques that have been proven to work. I know they are going to work, and I know that the goal that I've placed for myself in 2023 is something that is going to be very, very, very achievable for me. So moving on, and whilst we're still at it, the main thing that is most important about achieving any financial goal is not even the financial goal, is the person that one has to become. The person I have to become in order to achieve that $7 million is the person that I have to become in order to achieve that $7 million. You realize that to achieve that $7 million, there's a certain version of myself that I have to become that is totally different from the current version that I am right now. For example, I've actually noticed that and realized that in order for me to reach that $7 million, I actually need to start. I actually need uh, to start believing in myself more. Why is this so much important when it comes to the achievement of of a monetary goal? Why is this point so much important? Believing in myself more is very fundamental, especially when it comes to the achievement of any financial goal. Why? Because there is no money that can ever come to someone who doesn't believe in themselves. So, in order for any amount of money to reach my hands, I have to believe in myself that I can achieve that amount of money. I can hold that amount of money. So, believing in myself, it also goes hand in hand with courage. It also goes hand in hand with a lot of other points there. Me believing in myself, me having enough courage to go out there and make things happen for that specific amount of money. Already mentioning the figure as it is $7 million, it's actually a bold statement, and coming out to the public like this, it's a very, very bold move. It actually shows a lot of courage. It actually takes a lot of courage, takes a lot of boldness, takes a lot of guts to come to the public like this and give a mental goal and tell people that you're actually going to achieve it at a public, not like YouTube like this. So already this is actually proof that already I believe in myself more. I believe that this goal is something that is so real to me and something that is very possible for me for my 2023. So all of that is very fundamental, and it's something that already I am implementing. Already I'm implementing that. The other issue is the issue of more positive energy. More positive energy. Remember, money is energy. Money is all energy. For you to attract a certain amount of money, you have to vibrate at a certain frequency. So, meaning, for example, if I want to attract $7 million, I have to vibrate at a level, at a frequency of $7 million, which is why I need to start putting in more and more positive energy in my life, more and more energy in my whole mind, my whole system. Doing that on its own, it actually puts me in that frequency of that certain amount of money to an extent that achieving it won't be as hard as someone might even think it is. Remember, the goal that you have, it already knows the path or the way in which it can be achieved. The goal that you have, that $7 million goal that I've placed for myself, already on its own, it knows the ways in which it can be reached. So meaning, if ever I put myself in the end, if ever I actually take the goal and actually see myself having the goal now, it means bit by bit I actually begin to start receiving ways in which to reach that end goal. bit by bit as I take the first step, the second step. You don't need to see the whole staircase in order to start moving. You just take the first step, the second step will lead you to third step, fourth step, fifth step, up until you reach that end goal. So the reason why 2023 I'm going to be focused more on positivity, focused more on positive people, focused more on establishing a positive environment for Smart Traders International, for MC Global Trading Academy, for all our trading community, is so that people can also achieve their goals without any negativity that might hinder them. Because negativity on its own, it's actually a hindrance to achieving financial goals. Negativity is a hindrance to achieving financial goals. Remember, the world in which we're currently living in, it's actually in a negative vibration already. So if ever one needs to achieve anything that is extraordinary, they actually need to be vibrating. They actually need to be vibrating at a higher level. They actually need to be to be up there. They need to make sure that their energy is way, way up there, and everything that they are doing is very, very positive. So in order to achieve meaningful goals, one actually needs to be very, very positive and very much believing in themselves so much. So with that being said, you realize that when it comes to the issue of positive energy, this means no matter what happens, no matter what is going to happen in my 2023, I'm still going to maintain that positive mental attitude of saying I will make it, I'm making it, I'm succeeding, no matter what may come, even if a negative circumstance happens or a negative circumstance comes my way, I'm still going to maintain that positive energy, that positive vibration, that positive mental frequency of vibration, because I know the power of vibrating at the frequency of the goal that you want to achieve. When you vibrate at the frequency of the goal that you want to achieve, sooner or later that goal will soon reach you, and you soon reach your goal without any sweat, like what many people are doing on a day-to-day basis. So 2023, as I said, is a very busy year for me. Very, very busy, productive year for me, for the team, Smart Traders International, MC Global Trading Academy. It's going to be a very, very busy year, very productive year, and a year of very, very, very much success on our side, because we believe the platforms and the programs that were placed are already in preparation for 2023. They are so powerful to an extent that all our students, we expect them to be making as much money as possible in 2023. So this $7 million goal, it's simply a personal goal that I've given myself. Obviously, as a team, as Smart Traders International, we also have another goal that we have to achieve for 2023. This $7 million goal, it's a personal goal that I've just given myself to say, let me achieve this certain amount of money in 2023. Obviously, this year I achieved a certain amount of money, which is not bad, not bad. Then as for next year, we're now looking to level up $7 million. There's a very, very significant reason why I chose $7 million, which I will share in next upcoming episodes, why I actually chose $7 million. So I want you guys to be with me on this journey as I'm going to be achieving the $7 million. On this channel, 2023, we're going to be releasing videos on a day-to-day basis. as I will be progressing towards that goal, you actually be seeing the videos on a day-to-day basis. As I'll be taking you on a journey, taking you on this journey with me. So make sure that you don't miss any of our videos. Any of our videos that are going to be coming will be towards the achievement of this $7 million goal. So the next upcoming episodes, I'll go into more details on how I intend the plan, the structures that I've placed to achieve this $7 million. But so far, this is just the beginning. This is just the intro of some of the things that I've actually put in place to achieve that $7 million. Already that goal is fixed in my mind, fixed in my spirit, and everything around me is speaking that goal. So already right now, I'm actually ready to receive it. I'm actually prepared mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I'm actually prepared to now receive $7 million. So in the next upcoming episode, I'll actually break down and actually share with you some of the deeper steps that I've actually placed in plan for the achievement of the $7 million. Don't miss any single episode. I want you to take you through this journey as I'll be achieving the $7 million. I know you, whatever goal that you have placed for yourself in 2023, make sure that you have a figure, specific amount of money make it specific. The more you make it specific, the more you show how serious you are to receive it. So $7 million is my goal, my personal goal for 2023. I know I'm going to achieve it. I know the plans and the strategies and the plans that I put in plan are going to put me towards that goal. So the next upcoming episodes, I'm going to break down what I have in mind and what I've put in place for the achievement of the $7 million goal. So don't miss any single episode. Don't miss any single episode. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to share this video with as many people as you can, as I'll be taking you through this personal journey. uh, as I'll be taking you through this personal journey. So make sure you like the video, you comment if ever you want to comment. Make sure that if ever you want to join our free Discord group, we have a free Discord group that we have created for mentorship, for signals, for setups, for forex trading daily discussions. We have a Discord group that we have established for that. If you check in the description, there's a link that is there. Go and click the link in that description. You'll be taken and join the Discord group instantly. Remember, we trade currencies, we trade Nasdaq, we trade US state, we trade crash and booms, we trade volatility 75. All of those instruments, we'll be discussing about them in the Discord groups. We'll be sharing setups, sharing signals on a day-to-day basis in that Discord group. So make sure you don't miss any single episode or any single video from our channel. Till we meet again, thank you for watching.